Hello, it's me. We're playing some Minecraft again. Uh, I have a webcam now. Technically speaking, I uploaded a video of Fortnite with the webcam before, so you might already know that I have a webcam, but just in case you've only been watching the Minecraft videos, hey, you can see my face now. And so, we're gonna go and we're gonna play some Minecraft. My goals for today, if they can be even called that, is to build a house. Now, you'll see here that there's quite a bit of empty space here that somebody cleared out. Well, that somebody was me. And I cleared them out, let's say, probably a month ago. And I spent a solid 30 minutes sitting here talking to, now that I think about it, I did talk to this camera. So, I spoke with the camera. I cleared out a bunch of stuff. I decided to collect a bunch of materials for a house. We were going to make a whole thing. It was a grand gesture. And then I got 30 minutes in, and my computer crashed, bringing the grand total of Minecraft down immediately. Which is honestly partially why I didn't upload for like a month and a half, because I was very frustrated by that. But I'm back. Frustration is gone. My face, beautiful, and now we're gonna build a house. I also made the pen a little bit bigger on the what the freaking frickety frooky was that? That was an Enderman, actually, I think, based on the sound. But I made the pen bigger so I can fit more animals in them, which seems kind of silly because I actually killed some animals because I was starving. Oh, I need. I killed them, but I didn't cook them. Just a font of professionalism, this one. Come over here. So I wanted to make it at least partially out of bricks, which is why I have bricks. But we're probably not going to make it just out of bricks, because making an entire house out of bricks would A, not look very good, and B, take forever and a day. So I'm thinking probably like oak planks for the floor. And we're going to come over here, and we're probably going to map it out about here-ish. And I think that that's a good spot for a house. Maybe we can actually push this back a little bit further. Whoopsies. Get some dirt. Fill in this hole. I can't remember if I was the one who left that. Might have. Might have been me. But also, I refuse to accept blame for the consequences of my own actions, so... But, on the plus, we'll be able to make a house for ourselves. Maybe we'll make like a little dog house for Felon. Make it look like a little jail. I think the Felon's name is just going to be Felon. Part of me who thought that I was going to like give him some like cool name, you know, like Jon Snow has Ghost. But, no, I think he's just going to be Felon. Which is not the worst name in the world, so long as you're fine with the connotations. Yeah, we'll go about... that's a good one. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, whoops, 8. And we'll come over here, and we'll just put a little sneaky on you. And nobody will have to know. We might actually have to know later. We might have to come through and patch this whole thing up, just in case. Actually, before we do that, just so that no monsters spawn, we're just going to come through and light it up. Because monsters only spawn in the dark. Oh! Connects back to the murder cave. There's the phone booth. I suppose I could have seen that one coming, but I don't honestly remember looking through here. But we'll plug up this hole, and then that way we can build a house on top of it. Because I'm sure that there's no reason why this would be structurally unsound. It's just normal earth. Haha! We'll have to get rid of this tree, though. So how have y'all been today? It feels weird to ask people that I don't even know if there's... I don't even know if there's actually anyone watching this one. I mean, I can only assume that my family members will watch this one at some point. Like my mother and my father and my siblings. Don't know if anybody else will watch it. We'll have to see. Hopefully there will be, though, because that would be pretty dope. I think that it would be, because I've always, like, talked a lot when I was playing video games. Like, it's been something that I've done for forever. And so when I found out that, oh, look, people on YouTube are just, and I found this out years ago, obviously. But when I found out, oh man, people are just playing video games on YouTube and talking at the same time, and thousands upon thousands of people are watching this, I was like, this is the coolest idea I've ever heard of. I'll take 500. And then it was sort of like a weird kind of pipe dream, because I thought that there was like more hardware involved. Like I thought that there was, sorry. No, we're fine. Sorry about that, just checking. I thought I had this moment of anxiety where I was like, wait, what if I'm not recording? What was my train of thought? Oh, well, that's the real sign, isn't it? That I'm doing this in a professional context. But oh man, where was my train of thought? Do you remember? I would really... You back there, can you pipe up? What was my train of thought? I was talking about YouTube. I was talking about how... when I was watching this stuff, I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to do it, because I like playing video games and talking at the same time, and I was already doing it, so why not have other people see it, and maybe think that I'm cool? Which is not to say that I think that people will think that I'm cool, because I don't think that's very likely. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Not often, but it happens. I'm right all the time. And I'm sure my family's not sick of that at all. That's not true. I need to not be just self-deprecating. That doesn't accomplish much. Alright. I hope you can see what kind of like thing I'm kind of trying to do here with the house. It takes a lot of wood to build a house this way, but I like the way it looks when you do it this way with the little log frame and stuff. I also don't know if I should cut some parts of this out, because maybe people will want to see the whole thing. I have no idea. Would be cool if they did, though. 2, 3, 4. I'm also kind of eyeballing it, so if you're... 3, 4... I didn't... Oh, poop. I am definitely eyeballing it, though, so if you're the kind of person who's like a master builder in Minecraft, and you know all of the tricks and tips and whatnot... 4. And this hurts your eyes? I'm sorry. You can... leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Which is another silly thing to say, I feel. Maybe it's not silly, but whenever you hear like YouTube people do that like little call to action thing, oh, like and subscribe, something that I have done now, it always sounds weird, you know? Like, I understand you gotta do it to help with the algorithm and everything, but it just sounds weird when you say it out loud. I'm also coming to the realization that we're going to need more wood. A lot more wood than I had initially gathered. So I'm definitely going to have to cut out and get that. But we can probably start in on the bricks, which I think that I'm also going to need more of than I thought. Oh, I think that we can go... Probably didn't need to put wood down there. This might also be smaller than I intended. But does it matter? Yeah, it matters. Because if I put the bricks in this block, then it's not going to be any depth. And so it's going to look... Like, I'm not a great builder in Minecraft to begin with. But if there's no depth, then it's not going to look very good. Oh boy. Here's what we'll do. We'll have a big old square window in the center. Oh, we're gonna have a big old square window in the center. We definitely need more clay, though. Oh, man. Alright, well, now we're gonna have a clay and wood gathering montage. Woo, let's go. Woo! Wood! More wood! But a small smidgen of wood. This is the tiniest amount of wood you're ever gonna see. I mean the largest amount of wood. Clay. Lots of clay. Y'all ever heard about this thing called clay? Man, when I'm finished shoveling all of this clay, my back is gonna be aching. Clay aching. You know, if you could only see the clay that's smelting, maybe you would understand. Subscribe for more Tonic references. That was Tonic who wrote that song, right? So, while those little pieces of clay are smelting, I found some more bricks that I apparently forgot about, which is cool. So we're gonna go and make some more house. This is not a very well built house. I'm looking and seeing, it's not the prettiest house in the world, but it'll hold my stuff, which is really all that you can ask for from a house. And, you know, keep deadly creatures out. I don't know what this back wall will be. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put it like another one and another one, so we can make like a nice little like weird back window thing. That's logical. I'm sure that'll look good. Probably. And we're out. I can kind of see it coming together a little bit. I'm gonna need some glass, which is another thing I gotta smelt. But while we're up here, we can get the frames of like the roof in there. So we'll build the old dirt staircase. This is perhaps, you know, there aren't many good dirt staircases out there, but that's one of the worst ones I've seen, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then we're gonna want to come in here. No, yeah, that's still the wrong way. I was like, maybe it's not the wrong way. It's the wrong way. And we're gonna come up here and just break that. And then we're gonna come and jump. Yay! I'm just ever so slightly too short. I mean, there are worse things. Like being ever so slightly too tall. You know how much of a pain it would be to fit through doors if you were too tall? Probably a big pain. Like imagine all those NBA players who have to have like custom built houses so that they don't bonk their heads on the ceilings. That's not a fun existence. I mean, you'd probably be helped by all of the like money that you'd be getting. Like just the absolutely obscene amount of money that you would be receiving. Like I'm pretty sure any traumatic head injury that you would receive from your own door frame would probably be at least slightly alleviated by the fact that you would have an unfathomable amount of money. Alright, now we gotta come over here and do more of this weird dirt staircase. Trust me, it'll all make sense once it makes sense. Which is a sentence that makes sense. And then a little boopy snoot there. A little boopy snoot. Trust me, I'm mature. I know all the ways of maturity. One time, I will most likely pay taxes. Who? Well, let's continue slathering dirt all over the new house. It's only logical. More wood going up on the house to make a roof. It's going up on the house. Everybody, it's going up on the house. Everybody, it's going up on the house. House, 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 house. It's going up on the house. It's not gonna be on the house, 'cause I'm gonna have to pay for it with a lot of hard work and sweat. Every day I'll come up with a new improv song. Back to roof building, which I'm sure is definitely gonna be just as fun on YouTube as it will be right now. Which is to say, a little bit excruciating. We need more wood. Well, I just got into an unexpected fight with a bunch of skeletons, which was fun. It looks like the clay is done smelting, and I have a bunch more wood to collect, but we've almost built a house, which is pretty fun. And then next episode, we're almost definitely going to finish that house. Probably. Hopefully. Knock on wood. So, I don't know if this one will end up being shorter or longer, but whatever. If you want to, you can like the video or comment. I'd actually appreciate comments more than likes, I think, because they give me a little feedback. And if you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. That would be fun. Have a good one.